So okay, so we're spinning a little bit because now we're trying to figure out who has the best character. There's not a single character in this saga that's not really fleshed out. And
True.
also to your
True.
Talia Shire point, she has way more to do in the second one, and she's really,
Yeah.
really good.
Yeah.
Um,
But to your point, Sonny is a character, an all timer, and an all time performance that you didn't have in the second one, and they tried to replace it with more Fredo and Roth. You know,
right, Hyman Roth, and it doesn't
yeah.
quite get
And
there.
they did, and they gave you a little. Who's the little Italian guy that God
Oh,
that
Pantangeli,
Pantangeli, Frank
Pantangeli,
Pantangeli.
Frank Pantangeli.
He was great. Great. Pantangeli's great. But you do get more Bobby Duvall in the second one too. More like just I guess he has more to do,
He
Bobby
has more to
Duvall.
do.
Yeah.
Um, I guess a lot of it for me is that the second one tells a much broader, not broader story. It it's more spread out. You know what I mean? Like
Yeah.
now Michael's sitting in the chair, right?
Yeah.
And there's lots to do. We got
Okay.
Vegas going on. We got
Yeah.
Cuba going on. You know what I
Right.
mean? We got this whole casino empire going on.
Yeah.
So I guess what it comes down to for me, story wise, is I like the simplicity of that first story of watch. If you really just watch it and say you just watch it for Michael, right?
Okay.
Comes home, he's got his dresses on, his dress greens on, and
Yeah.
by the end of it, he's having a conversation with Carla. Such a transformation
Right.
in that small amount of time. So I think for me, Michael's the most interesting character, and I lean
Yeah.
toward one because I find his growth more interesting in the first one. It's more interesting watching him kind of fall into that than it is for me to watch him then have to wrangle
But
it and
I mean,
control it.
dude, the juxtaposition of his whole life is dedicated to his family, while at the same time his family is leaving him, right? Like like that arc there is damning in a way, you know? Like that's just like this guy is so bent hell bent on the Corleone name being taken, like going down in history as this great thing, that his family doesn't want anything to do with him. But his whole life is dedicated to his family, right?
Yeah, it's why this whole series works really well. It you don't want to say
Well,
you don't want to say poor
the first
guy.
two work really well.
Yeah, yeah. Let's call it the saga, right? Because in a move of brilliance to kill this debate, there is an edited version of the first two movies called the
Right,
Godfather Saga, which just runs
right.
chronologically. You know what I
And it's
mean? It doesn't
incredible.
make you
It's
make the
absolutely
decisions.
fantastic. Yeah,
It's near perfect.
yeah.
Um,
If you have 10 hours. All right, guys, thanks for sticking around to the end of this clip from the Working Perspectives podcast presents Ask AI. We had a great debate. Make sure you check out the episode. Please like, share, subscribe, comment, all that good stuff. We love you guys so much. We do this all for you. Please support us, and we'll continue to bring you great stuff. You're the best. Love you. See you later.